at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. That's a strike. And we're underway from San Diego. In the dirt. Throw over to Cronenworth. One out in the top of the first.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Now fly ball to right center. Grisham pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Austin Riley stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. Braves go down quickly here, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill in this one, Charlie Morton.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here's Machado. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Grisham at second, Machado at first with no outs. The 0-2. Ball one there. Here's a 1-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Right here, Xander Bogaerts now. In there for strike one. And the righty deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Run scores easily, and the Padres strike first. It's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bases juiced, no outs. Now 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swings and misses. And that's strike two. Carpenter swinging a drive, right field. Acuna moving back. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 2-0. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
There's a strike. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Here's a 2-2. And a base hit into right. In to score is the runner from third, and they're up by 3. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. And there's 2 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bogarts on third. Cronenworth on at first with 2 down. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 3 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Sean Murphy.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. In the dirt. Nola up with it to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's Eddie Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at first with 1 gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Over to first, and he's saved. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Fastball in for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. No. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Jose Azocar. Morton back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies makes the grab, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 1.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And the right-hander deals. That clips the corner. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-2. That one misses in the dirt. Stays alive. Waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Manny Machado. Singled and scored his first time. Chris, Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Fought off foul.
And one thing about Machado is that he's always been great defensively. It's not something that came along later after he established his bat. The defense was there from day one.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. That one drifts inside. The pitch. Misses, and a full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Payoff pitch. Machado tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And he deals. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Bogarts stands in now and watches strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. And here it comes. They say you win. And a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's down and in.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Out to short. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but, you know, this at-bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
0-1. Way out front for strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
In the air out to center. Hilliard drifts towards it. makes the grab, and that is that. Pods leave them loaded, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sam Hilliard. Martinez back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's outside. Struck him out looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Acuna takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in San Diego as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. The right-hander back to work. That one lifted to left, and it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. First time up was a pop-out. And that's in there for strike one. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of South Korea. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is down low.
Full count.
Next offering is fouled back. The kick, the 3-2. Got him looking. And there's one away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Nola stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Cronenworth at first, one gone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And a count 1-2. Ground ball, could be two. Over to Albies. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 3 and the Braves nothing.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean.
Back here at Petco Park, here is Matt Olson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And that clips the inside corner. Next pitch is outside.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Three-two on the way. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Righty to the plate. And it's even up. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Olsen around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man at second. Good eye right there. And that one missing low. Runner at second here, one gone. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. That's through there for a strike.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Hard hit right side. Kim with the throw to first. And that'll do it. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jose Azocar. The wind of the pitch. That one in there across the letters. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one fouled off. Two now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Manny Machado now.
It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians, yeah. So watch how you step to me, 'cause
That's in for a strike. Slice down the right side. Here's the 0-2. And downstairs.
1-2.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And the score stays 3-1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. The line to kick the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw over to Cronenworth. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sam Hilliard. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Brent Honeywell Jr. getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Weathers getting loose as well. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Kicks and deals.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Kevin Pillar. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check on the runner. And he's back in easily. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. Hilliard stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. On to Bogarts. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0-1.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And that's too high. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Matt Olson next to bat for the Braves. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Braves strand one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's Juan Soto. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Lee, the lefty, warming up as well. Got him looking. One away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. On the ground, out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Next for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Righty delivers in for a strike, and it's 0-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Next offering is down low. Ball one. There's the strike.
1-1.
Morton to throw over. Bogaerts dives back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bogaerts off of first with two away. It's softly on the ground left side. They get the force. That's out number 3. Padres leave one, but they still lead it 3-1. right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Grisham drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Austin Riley.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Murphy in the box again, takes a strike. Action in the pen down there. Luis Garcia getting loose out there. Wilson warming up as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. So they go quietly there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Padres 3 and the Braves 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez. He's been so good against lefties.
Joe Jimenez.
Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And he deals upstairs. Jimenez in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is downstairs. And that misses upstairs now. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And now a full count.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now it's Austin Nola. And a good eye there. One down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Danny Young getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Hilliard just towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Azocar digs in now. In there for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
And the righty deals. That misses. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. Padres go down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now the DH, Eddie Rosario, 1 for 2. The wind and the pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Albies batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Oh, 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
So up next, Vaughn Grissom. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. And fires in a fastball at 95. And here it comes. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Dylan Lee gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Grisham.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So a man aboard. Manny Machado up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Grisham gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. Check swing. Went around. That's strike 2. And a pitch. In the air, center field. Hilliard racing. Makes the catch.
Number 22.
Here's Juan Soto.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Just missed. Runner on the move. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Boots it. He doesn't have a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. And here comes Sander Bogarts. Hammer, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away. One out, bases loaded. So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Carpenter.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bases loaded. 1 away. In the air, left side. Pilar settles underneath it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they take a 3-run lead.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one's in there, 0-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's a slider for a strike. The 0-2. And that one is inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Braves 1. Luis Garcia takes over on the mound,
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now in for the Braves, Sam Hilliard. The pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Pilar up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. And the right-hander deals. Now one missed. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Acuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. The pitch. Olson tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Olsen checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. One left for Atlanta, and they trail it 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Young.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
First pitch, and he just misses. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
The other way, under it is Acuna to make the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And a ground ball to first. Olsen takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now it's the right fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. And strike 2.
1-2.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Bare hand has to hurry. Nicely done for the out. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they lead it 4-1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Josh Hader. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hader, a 6'3 lefty. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And another ball. And there's a ball. Down. And now 3-1.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch up.
Three and two now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Rosario, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Rosario checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Here's a 1-2. That to right. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh man, my mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a... Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of getting sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the trap. Never loved the roads cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to trap. Like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get my love back.
It's a lesson. You living life, and that's a blessing. Show her love, she owes you. It's about that life, that's the question.